Okay, hello dear friends. So I made this layered paper cut kind of thingy, and I would like to share with you how I made it. Let's open up a new document, and I will make it 400 by 400 so that it does not take too much space. So first I will write a letter, alphabet A. You can choose a certain font. Let's see, sample. This is a good font, right? Control Z. We can choose the font as a different kind of font. Okay, that's quite good. And you can make it large. That is too fat, right? This is good enough. So we have this letter, and it is a solid letter. We cannot walk around with it. Illustrator is the biggest fake in the world. Nothing is true. And in Illustrator, you play around with things, and it's not real thing. That's the beauty of Illustrator. Anyway, the thing, this blah blah blah. So here we have a letter, and this letter is a solid letter and not smart. We need to work with its shape, so its outline. We go to object, and we create an outline. Oh no, in the type. This typeface, we create an outline. Here you can see we create an outline. So this is no longer this letter, it becomes the shape. Different kind of shapes, a triangle or a trapezoid, any kind of shape with the similarity of a character. Okay, and then direct select tool. So we click on here, and we click on the anchor and delete this anchor. Delete one more time. Anything from this anchor is disappear. There is nothing. This word is becoming totally black and totally black out. So it is a shape. Now we will take this shape and we need to copy it. You can use a shortcut to copy, or Control A, Control C, Control V. This is copy. It's like in any other thing. Put it aside. Why do I put it aside? This will be later on used as a masking tool, so you need to put it aside. If not, later on you will lose all the shape. So put it aside. It is not working for now. He is having his cup of tea or have a beer or something, whatever. And you make another copy. If you use shortcut, press Option, you create a copy. Where do we put the copy? We put the copy this way and a little bit down. So later on you will see it. It's like a descending kind of. That is the shape. Okay, now we select. You go to everything select tool. Select everything here. When you select, you go to the Pathfinder tool. In the Pathfinder, you minus front. Ooh, see what happened? Something magic happened. The computer did not explode. That is good thing. And this little part we do not need. We need only repeat this like golf club things. Goes down. So this one we can just delete it. delete. Control Z. So now they are complete. They are one shape. If you delete this little thing, everything will be deleted. So you need to go to Object and ungroup them. They are now, at the time being, is a group. You ungroup them, they are different. So this time, you select this, you can delete it. See, I can delete it. Oh, cuckoo, cuckoo. I'm sorry. Okay, cuckoo, cuckoo. Okay, so this time I will copy the same thing, copy another copy. Okay, select it and copy it. I press Option and pull down to where? To something like here. And if you also press the Shift key, it goes diagonal 45 degree. How much it goes? It's something like this character. You can see this character around this width. Do not make it too thin. Do not make it too wide. No need. This is around right. I have already tried. So they are two different shapes. Each of these are individual shapes. So I can put color on each one. So the first one I will put into this beautiful light blue color. I am very much into this blue thing. And this one, the second one, I will put into dark blue, very, very dark blue. And I select all of them, and I want it to transition smoothly. You know what tool I will use, right? It's blend. Jing, 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 jing. So let's go to Object, go to Blend, and look at our blend option. My blend option is specific steps. Jing, 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 jing. 20 steps. Seems good. Now it's okay. I will do the blend, go back to Object, and blend, make the blend. See, the color comes out. There is one problem I forget. I think I forget. This one should be on the very first. So I will go back and make sure this shape is in the front. So go select this shape, not two of them, only this shape. Select one of this shape, Object, Group, no, not Group, sorry. Object, Arrange, and bring it to front. So this is in the front layer. You can also see this from your layer panel. Here I have a layer panel. Layer, so you can see the blue, light blue is on top of it. And this black actually we need to put it on the very, very top layer. Later you will see what I mean. Okay, so we make this layer, and now we will do the blend of them together. So it's good that we made that mistake. It helps us to explain things better. So now we do the blend. So this is the blend, and we will select all of them. We select them, and this time we will Pathfinder, divide them. Oh no, not divide. We will ungroup them. we will expand it. These are all the shapes. There are only 2 shapes for now. And these are only the mirror image of it, so it's not the real shape. Now we need to go to Object, Expand. See, we expand these objects. So each of these are individual shapes. That is very important. Now here we will go to Pathfinder and divide them. After we divide them, I do not know exactly why I need to divide. Through my experience, through my previous fooling around, I need to divide it. And this time we go to the object, we ungroup everything. Why? Because I want to do a shade. Effect is drop shade. So now I have not yet ungrouped. They are a complete group. Now let's see if I do the shading. How do I do shading? I go to Effect, go to Stylize, Drop Shade. You can see Preview. The shade is only to the back. Only to the back. You cannot see the shade layer after layer. So cancel it. Now I separate, ungroup them. Each of them is an individual thing. Go to Object, Ungroup. Now they are ungrouped. Each one is an individual group. Each one is an individual thingy. Now I go to Effect, Stylize, Drop Shadow. Now we preview. See each of them. Okay. And there are many of these lines. You cannot see it clearly, but without it, look at it. How cool is it? So this is the effect I want to get. This time, the one who went to have a beer, went to have a cup of coffee, need to come back. Comes back. We can put it here. How about that? We can put it here. And this black is on top of it, so that we can do a shade. How about if I put it on another layer? Let me see. I put it on the 3rd layer. If I put it here, you can see there are 2 layers on top of it, and that is not good. Go to layer, put the black to the very top of everything, so it can cover things. So cover to something you feel comfortable, and this time we will cut out, make a clipping mask. Everything outside this A shape will not be shown. Only things inside this A shape will be shown. So we go to Object, Clipping Mask. Are we ready? Make. Are we ready? Set, go. Okay, I didn't select everything else, so I need to select all these things. Now I will create a clipping mask. It's good that from time to time I lose my face. That is good. Oh, this is not good, right? It does not cover up very much. Go back. We can correct it a little bit. And we select only the black one. I think here is better. And seems I need to cut it short a little bit. Okay, cut it a little bit short will be better. And this way, maybe I need to. That is strange. I am actually changing the proportion of it. Anyway, you shrink it a little bit, and this time select everything, create clipping mask, go to object, and clipping mask, make. Oh my goodness, I love myself. What a narcissist. Okay, and this is what we want, and we put it in right in the center. See? Right in the center. And I learned this from Satori tutorial. And this one we can get rid of it. No need. And he made some texture of it. And I find it pretty cool. So I will select everything and go to Effect, Texturize, Cracked Grain, Mosaic, Patchwork, Stainless Steel, Artistic, Cutout, Dry Brush, Fresco, Plaster Wrap, Rough Pastel. How about rough pastel? Let's see. Oh, that is a little bit too rough, right? Do we want that? No. No. Go back. Effect, Artistic, Film Grain, Dry Brush, Cutout, Neon Glow. Looks funny. Oh my goodness, it changed color totally. Do I want it? Not very sure. Neon Glow, Fresco, Film Grain. That looks funny. Paint Daub. Oh my goodness. Palette Knife. Oh my goodness. Plaster Wrap. Oh my goodness. Poster Edge. Oh my goodness. Rough Pastel. Smudge. Smudge Stick. Sponge. SpongeBob. Underpaint. Watercolor. Watercolor is such a strange thing. Film Grain. Color Pencil. Cutout. No. Dry Brush. Not that bad. Anyway, you can create some textures, right? Plaster Wrap, Paint Daub. Let's choose this one. Okay, see what comes out. Uh-oh. It does not change that much, actually. Bigger, 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 bigger. Oh my goodness, this does not look like a vector-based. I kind of not liking it very much. I will keep like this. So this is one thing I learned. I learned from a 5 minutes video, and it took me 10 hours to figure it out because a lot of things I do not understand. And I find it very fun and very useful that you just play around and figure out what it is and how things work. It's very important that allow you to make mistake, to to fool around. Thank you very, very, very much. I love you. I really do. Do. Bye bye, friends.